Hey guys. Oh, hi. So we will be looking at it just did an update. Let's see. The next tour is January, February, March. Isn't today like the 6th? So the next one will be on the 9th through the 23rd. Update info. Oh, it's gonna take me to the website, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like the updates are added the shop button, revamped the store screen, and changed the color of the pipe button. Okay, that's nothing I really care about. So let's see. Let's go to the pipe because we now have 45, which means we can do this 10 times. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a new cart that I already have. Oh, let's see. Further increases the mini turbo. Okay. We got a shy guy. Coolie coolie. Got another Koopa. You're not upgraded. Baby Daisy. We got Toadette. Got us another Peach. Another car frame. Come on, Mario. Where are you? A Yoshi. We got baby Mario swirls around and around your cart to strike nearby opponents. We didn't get the Dapper Mario, but that's cool. Awesome. Okay, so haha. What I've decided is that we're gonna look at some of the reviews for this game because I wanted to figure out what some people were talking about. Because we just did the update, so let's see. Okay. This person says a beautiful, well made game with pay to win mechanics that destroyed the fun, which is worse. You have to pay to get a chance to win. That's right, you can't directly pay to win because it's hidden behind a gotcha system that randomizes the upgrades so you may never get exactly what you need. But it is still no fair to people who don't want to pay $5 a month for better rewards or $20 for racers or car packs. Buy a Switch and don't support this. Nintendo is greedy. Yes, Nintendo is very greedy. So are some other people. And truthfully, I've been playing this game without spending any money whatsoever. I do understand that if you want the better items, you have to pay. but you don't have to. Instead, you can just collect rubies like everybody else and randomize it. You either get it or you don't get it. I mean, that's just how it is. Let's see. This game starts out great for the mobile version, for the classic series. It seems at least at first you can get enjoyment without giving the pay to play. That all changes after the first ranking table. The, the scores other players have could only possibly be achieved by unlocking 200cc at the cost of $5 a month. Shame, really. The other negative is minted number uh, a limited number of tracks, which, if you choose not to pay, become a real grind and take away from the fun of the aspect of the game. Um, that may be right. I haven't played the 200cc yet, and I didn't know that it was $5 a month because I decided to stop at the 150 to figure out everything else. In my other video, you did see me get first place for the tier, for that whole other tier. So Alex, great game, but becoming EA is not that great. What does EA stand for? I mean, because at first I thought they were talking about EA games. The actual game is awesome. I love it. The downside is that you need to pay $25 a month monthly subs just to be able to play the 200cc and get some gems. Even with the sums, if you don't buy more gems, you can't even compete. Oh, yeah, you need to consistently wait for the new championships to be built. Um, Mind you, this is probably maybe an almost 2 week game that just came out. I mean, they haven't built the rest of the tracks yet. I'm sure a lot of people would just like to grind through everything, but I mean, if we all did that, then the game wouldn't be any fun anymore. So what's the point of the subs? We are gaming companies are so greasy. To me, I'm just wait for the other tracks to be built. They're probably gonna continuously make more tracks. That way it won't be so boring. There was one rating thing. Yes, this one's complaining about the microtransactions, which I'm not. Okay, so I had a issue with a game. It was just a mobile game. It was a My Little Pony game actually. And I could not beat the game because um the last two missions required you to use money. So I feel bad for any children who played that game. Like everything was fine until you had to pay that money. So, I mean, I understand, but you don't have to pay for the rest of the stuff. If you want to, it's just extra things. Although it'd be nice for me to get first place with everything else. I'd rather rate this 3.5 stars, but 4 is a bit too much at this point. My main issue, and what I seem to notice from other reviews too, is that it gradually becomes harder to score 5 stars, especially when you don't have the right combo. This leads to players getting stuck and spending money doesn't seem to help if I have to believe my friends, so please lower the standards because not most people play this race against each other. Um I understand, but no. There is a reason why things become harder. They become harder for you to achieve over them. Heck, that's even why I have my PlayStation games and I quit playing them because I got mad and I rage quit. And then later on, I have to get back into it so I can win. I mean, I don't even have all 5 stars on the newest boards that I was playing. So this one's the last two I'm gonna do. I think this guy, made 2 other reviews. I was really excited for this, especially when I saw players' names over the card. Didn't take long to figure out that you're racing the computer, which is something I was thinking of, that we are not playing real players, which is kind of disappointing. Especially since we have to play this game online. If we didn't have to play it online and it was the computer, I'd understand. But are they really players or are they computer players? And cheating ones at that. Played Mario Kart since NES, but the controls are clunky and the tracks are pretty much all the same. Someone must have paid extra for New York Minute because it's everywhere. A beautiful made game which paid to win mechanics and destroyed the fun. Did I read this one already? Yeah, I did. Actually, both of these two made 2 different review things, but yeah, we're gonna play the game. I understand some of the players' sentiments when they're thinking of the game itself. Let's see. But you can collect coins and buy the things that you want in the shop instead of buying rubies. What's this? Birthday girl, increased dash. Interesting. Alright, so let's see when. Ah! You don't need to pass through the center of the ring for it to count. Just touching it is enough. Alright, so this is the bonus board for us to go to the next one. Okay, so I must have changed something to put this drifting thing like this again. Stop drifting so much. I missed all 3 of those. Okay, so I was only supposed to get 5, but that was tragic. We are going to go. Yay, now we're down to the Daisy Cup. So, did they finish? They finished Metal Mario. And we still have plenty more boards to go to. So we're gonna go to the menu, settings. Let's see how that works. Oh wait, did they finish multiplayer? Nope, not yet. Alright, so we're gonna see what these new boards look like now that we have Diddy Kong. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Peach. We're gonna do Diddy. I'm gonna use his racer. Do you guys ever look at the ratings of a game before you play it? Or whether you buy it? I do. I don't want to buy a busted game. I mainly look at, like, if the game works. There's been a couple of games that were, like, computer games that they were just selling for... Oh! Really? Wait, what is it doing? Why is there an arrow? Oh, it's because it's that thing. I've been inked! That won't stop me. Alright, so... What was that? What is this? Oh! Cool! What? Ah! Can't do it. Okay, so this is his special with the bananas. Go away, Peach! Alright, number 1. So what's the high score for this board? Oh, look at little Diddy Kong. Look like he got pasties on his shirt. Let's see. Aha! See, you can't get all 5 stars. Okay, next board. What we got? How's the level? So let's see. Oh, we don't have Bowser yet. Okay, so now how about we try Shy Guy? So they're right. So in order to do the 500, you have to have the Gold Pass. Hey, it doesn't matter as long as I can beat Tail and all these other ones. So it looked like I am in the 13th tier now. So I gotta go back to that other board, I think, and defeat whoever has my first tier. I might have to take off this steering wheel, so... I mean, I understand that I didn't want the drifting thing anymore. think I'm gonna miss it. He sounds like a cat. So in this board, I was actually looking for any of like the secrets that may be in here. Like some of the other boards. We got bombs. Crap, I forgot that. Who is in first place? They left me in the dust. I couldn't even catch up to them. So we're gonna try that again. Only thing is we're gonna do Diddy. See how many. Oh, he took my coin. You want a banana? You want a banana? You want a banana? Come on, Katie. Don't you want to be in second place? Well, third place. How dare you? And they have the mega mushroom. Second place again. Okay, so I'm going to do this board one more time. So this time I have Baby Peach. I enjoy that her little bubble against the track, which means I can flip over other opponents. But it looks like other people also decided to choose the babies. So we shall see. This time, I will win. I never understand what that island means. Go, Baby Peach. I'm victorious. Yes. Mind you, I still didn't get up to the 5,000 mark. But that's okay. I'll have to get those later. Oh, we can get a kart. Yay! What is it, Day Tripper? Dash panel plus further increased dash panel boost. Interesting. Oh. Okay, what's with this? I've been lowered. Okay, so that means I have to play the Toad game? Okay, so we're gonna use Toadette, our mushroom. I'm gonna beat everybody. I got triple Toad power. Let's see. Come on, Toadette. Let's beat them. Oh, I didn't hit Daisy. No! Gotcha. Just on things. I have yet to figure out how to get on that ramp. That was rude. I didn't get to 5,000. That's okay. How did we do? We are level 9 now. I got 100 coins to be added. Are you serious? I only needed 3 more to get to 5,000. It's tragic. Okay, so that didn't change anything. How does this work? Tier 4. I don't understand. I don't get it, but I'm gonna figure it out later because it's almost 30 minutes. So thank you for watching my video of Mario Kart. And once I figure out why I'm lowered in my thing, I'll tell you later. So long for now. Bye.